Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Are you my dear students of grade 6? I hope you all will be fine. Here is your teacher Mrs. Naula with the subject of English grammar. Today we are going to do some exercises about clauses and complex sentences on page number 16 and page number 17 of your English grammar book. During our today's online lecture, the students will learn the basic structure of clauses. They will know the difference between dependent and independent clauses. Also, they will get information about relative pronouns and relative adverbs. My dear students, now we are going to solve the exercises on page number 16 and page number 17. This is our page number 16 in the English grammar book. A clause is a group of words with a subject and a verb. An independent clause forms a complete thought and can be a sentence. A dependent clause is not a complete thought and cannot stand as a sentence. A subordinating conjunction connects a dependent and independent clause. Words such as after, although, as, because, until, when, and while are subordinating conjunctions. In simple words, you can say that both dependent and independent clauses constitute to make a complex sentence. And a complex sentence is actually connecting two clauses, independent and independent clause, with a suitable subordinating conjunction. On page number 16, I am going to describe the question. Read each group of words, write I beside each independent clause, write D beside each dependent clause. Then rewrite each dependent clause so that it is a part of a sentence. Underline the subordinating conjunction in the sentence. When I go to the library, now that is a dependent clause, so first of all write capital D on the small line. Then you are going to convert this dependent clause into a new sentence. When I go to the library, I study a lot of books. Number 2, because I like to learn about famous people in history. This is a dependent clause. So now this dependent clause will be converted into a new sentence with the help of an independent clause. Now I read books, which I have added is actually an independent clause. So it is being connected with a dependent clause. I read books, comma, space, because I like to learn about famous people in history. Number 3, most of my friends prefer fiction. This is an independent clause, just write capital I. Number 4, although I enjoy fiction. This is a dependent clause. Although I enjoy fiction, history interests me the most. Now that is a complete sentence. In other words, you can say one independent clause and one independent clause are constituting or combining with each other to compose a new sentence. Number 5, until it's time to go home. This is a dependent clause. So this dependent clause will be converted into a new sentence. I keep reading the books until it's time to go home. Now we are going to solve our exercise on page number 17. A complex sentence is an independent clause and one or more dependent clauses. As I told you earlier, a complex sentence is a good combination of one independent clause and one or more dependent clauses. Relative pronouns like who, whose, whom, which, and that join independent and dependent clauses. Relative adverbs like where, when, and why join independent and dependent clauses. For each sentence, write the dependent clause on the line, circle the relative pronoun or relative adverb. Today I went to a movie with my sister who loves action films. Now in this sentence, the word who is the relative pronoun. You can write relative pronoun. If you don't write, that's not compulsory, but you have to identify the dependent clause in the complex sentence, and that dependent clause will be written separately. Who loves action films? Number 2, we went to a theater where she often goes with her friends. Now this is a complete sentence. In this sentence, the word where is a relative adverb. Okay, as written here in the box. On the big line, please write the dependent clause whose brother loved it. Number 4, when I go to a movie with friends, we usually choose something light and funny. In this sentence, the word when is a relative adverb, and when I go to a movie with friends is a dependent clause. Number 5, my sister and her friends like movies that are more serious and suspenseful. Now the word that is a relative pronoun. That are more serious and suspenseful is a dependent clause. Number 6, I do not know why she liked this movie. The word why is a relative adverb. Please write relative adverb on the line and also write the dependent clause from the sentence number 6. When we go again, I will choose the movie. The word when is a relative adverb. Please circle it, and also you will choose the dependent clause from this complex sentence number 7. When we go again is a dependent clause. And the last one, I will choose a comedy which both of us can enjoy. The word which is a relative pronoun which both of us can enjoy is a dependent clause. My dear students, so far we have concluded our 2 exercises about clauses and complex sentences. I hope you will have written correct answers. Please revise the lesson for better clarity of the grammatical subjects. See you next time with a new lesson. Till then, bye bye.